In this video, we're going to talk about blog niche ideas for 2020. And in particular, I want to share with you a blog niche idea that makes over $31,000 a month. What's up, guys? My name is Greg Kononenko. You might also know me as the Caffeinated blogger. Click the subscribe button just below this video. Tick that bell notification icon as well. I upload 3 videos a week on free traffic, affiliate marketing, and blogging. And I look forward to seeing you regularly on my channel. Let's get into it. So in this video, I'm going to do a lot of research for you, and I'm going to show you the exact niche that is making over $31,000 a month. Also, I'm going to show you exactly how that niche makes that money, exact website ideas for keywords that you can use, and how you can actually get started today in this niche. So first of all, here is the proof. How I made $31,225 in 1 month with a food blog. So the case study and the niche and the website that we're going to be looking at today is called 40aprons.com. And this website is run by this lady, Cheryl. And Cheryl has been running this website for a little while now, and she publishes regular income reports. The most recent one that I could find on her website is from August 2019. And in August 2019, she made $31,000. And if we just take a look at some of these stats here, you can see here are her page views. So many days she gets over 20, sometimes even over 30,000 page views. Let me just get that up on the big screen here. So as you can see, over 20,000 page views per day normally on her website. How does she actually make the money? Well, luckily, she has written a pretty detailed explanation of her income, and most of her revenue actually comes from AdThrive. If you're not familiar with AdThrive is kind of similar to Google AdSense and Mediavine. This is exactly where those ads that you see on her posts are. So if I go into one of her posts here, any of the posts really, you will see that there is this ad at the bottom, and as I'm scrolling through, I'm going to see more ads. See, this is an ad here. There is a video ad here. So all of those are automatically inserted by this company called AdThrive into Cheryl's posts, and then people look at these ads, they see those ads, they click on those ads, and Cheryl gets paid either per click or per 1,000 impressions. And if you average it out, she actually shares the information here. Her IPM, revenue per 1,000 impressions, okay, so per 1,000 page views, is almost $27 US, which is really, really good. So for every 1,000 visitors that get onto her blog, onto 40aprons.com, she makes approximately $27. And when you get 20 to 30 to 40,000 page views per day, there's no surprise that she makes almost $1,000 a day from ads. Out of interest, I've had a look on Ahrefs to analyze this domain, 40aprons.com, and of course everything checks out, but it's still interesting to see that she's currently ranking for close to 100,000 different keywords, and according to Ahrefs, she currently gets approximately 200,000 visitors per month. But of course, she's actually getting a lot more, as we saw in her income report. Ahrefs tends to underestimate the amount of traffic. They do the same thing for my website as well. It shows a lot less traffic than what I'm actually getting. So let's take a look at what kind of keywords this website is currently ranking for. And surprise, surprise, this is of course a food blog. So food niche is an excellent niche for anyone to get into. And this is something that literally you or, anyone online can start doing. It doesn't require any special knowledge. All it requires is for you to take some photos as you're preparing the food and put that information up onto a blog. So the way that this works, just in case you're kind of not familiar with the whole blogging situation, if you look at this keyword here, egg roll in a bowl, you will see that currently 40 Aprons is ranking on position 3 for this keyword. So if we take this keyword and we open up a new page, as you can see here on the Google search engine result pages, we will see that 40aprons.com is ranking right here with a nice 5-star rating. So that's how people find 40aprons.com. They type in different things into Google, they click onto the result, and then they look at the information here And after they've looked at the information, they'll click on some ads. For example, they might click on this ad, they might watch this video, they might click on this ad. And that is exactly how 40aprons.com actually makes the money. If we go back to the income report, you will see that there are some other amounts of income there, the minority, that Cheryl makes. So sponsored posts, she has published some sponsored posts. She probably charges, I would say, anywhere from $100 to maybe $300 per sponsored post, where she links out to somebody else typically, or she promotes something. She also has a coaching group, so $2,500. I'm assuming that this is probably most likely just one client that she's taken on, but again, it's just $2,500 out of about 30. And she's made a little bit of money from other places. You can see actually her affiliate earnings are quite low, just $244. But the interesting thing for me personally is that you can make really, really good revenue per 1,000 impressions in the food niche, which actually has very, very low competition on Google. You can publish recipes on Google and you can get so much traffic for free from Google search if you choose your keywords correctly. And you actually can see the proof that the ad revenue in this niche is actually really high. Let's take a look at some of the keywords that 40aprons.com is currently ranking for. So again, I'm inside my Ahrefs account and here are all of the keywords. So 74,000 different keywords that are currently coming up on the US Google. And if I apply this keyword difficulty filter, so let's just take a look at some of the keywords that are reasonably easy. So I'll go to keyword difficulty maximum 7. Let's take a look at how many keyword opportunities there are. All right, so now that list is 26,800 different keywords, which is a lot. You can write a ton of articles on these 26,000 different keywords, and you can see that a lot of them have got keyword difficulty of 1. So air fryer tater tots. How cool is that? She's ranking as number 1. This is keyword difficulty 1. And if we look at search engine result pages, you can see that the results here are super weak. So we've got a website that's ranking as number 5. Its AR is 60 million, which basically means that it's at the very bottom of the ranking table on Ahrefs. It's a very weak website. Another way to look at it is domain rank. You might have heard of that. So domain rank determines how much authority the domain has. It's 0. Next one is 7.6 million. So again, it's a very weak website. Domain rank just 21. And you will also see that the amount of backlinks here is very, very low. So what this tells you, again, just in case you're a little bit new to blogging, is that very weak domains manage to rank on page 1 for the search term, and also they don't have many backlinks. Most likely they actually don't have any backlinks. If we look at the backlinks, so Ahrefs tells us, if we open this up, it will tell us exactly where those backlinks are from. And there you go. So the backlinks for airfrying.net are basically very low quality backlinks. They're not backlinks at all. It is a link, but it's from websites with domain authority 0, so DR 0, and they are low quality links. So what does that mean? If you write an article on air fryer tater tots today, you'll have a very high chance of ranking on page 1, just like these other websites have. One more thing to keep in mind here is if you go to, for example, these results, air fry era F, I don't know how to pronounce this. If we open up this recipe here, you will actually see that it's insanely short. So if I choose all of this text here and I right click and I go count these words, I'm getting 1,400 words only. I'm getting 277 words. Guys, this is nuts. So you could write an article that's 300, 400, 500 words long, and you can rank on page 1 for a keyword that is getting 4,600 searches per month. That's how easy and that's how wide open this niche is to anyone who wants to start a blog in this niche and start making money and getting the traffic to your website. Now, the type of content that you would need to make to be successful in this niche is nothing complicated. Publish a simple recipe. You can see that this website actually has very simple content. There are no photos of the actual preparation step-by-step process. It's just a description of how to cook things. If we look at another piece of content from 40aprons.com for this bagel chicken with scallion cream cheese, Again, nothing complicated here. Let me just close this ad. You will see that there is one photo, then another photo here. You can create this pretty easily in Paint or in another free program. And then just a step-by-step description of exactly how to cook this. So anyone can start a blog in this niche. There's no secret to creating content. It's super easy and very newbie friendly. How do you actually get cracking with a blog like this? Well, here is how to start. I've got a bunch of free videos on my channel. So check the links in the description, just below this video. Check description, open up that little arrow and have a look at the description. I will post links to videos there that will show you how to buy a domain, how to set up your website step by step. And also they will show you how to actually publish content. So in general, I recommend to publish long form content, but of course, sometimes you can publish content of just 1,000 words, 1,500 words, 2,000 words. I describe all of that in my free videos if you click the link in the description below. Generally, after you've published, say 10 to 15 articles, that might take about 1 to 2 months for you to do. After that, in about 2 to 3 months, you generally start seeing first results if you're doing everything correctly. But then the traffic just starts to snowball in blogging. That's how blogging works. I saw the same thing on a number of my sites. It takes a few months to really get cracking, but then you get that free ongoing traffic coming in to your website. And guess what? If you can get 1,000 visitors a day, which is not very hard, by the way, you can make $27 a day, which is a pretty good start. That's $1,000 a month. If you want a bit more help from me, then again, check the links in the description. I've got currently a deal, 35% off my blogging course. Just check the links in the description and use coupon YouTube to get your 35% off discount. That's it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you can drop me a comment below. Tell me what you thought of this video. Click the like button as well. That just helps me, of course, with the YouTube algorithm to spread my video to more viewers. And make sure to subscribe to my channel just below this video. Click subscribe, tick that bell notification icon. This way you'll get notified as soon as my next video is up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.